This video here is a continuation of my previous video where you can see the relationship between the nouns, which are the impersonal nouns, or it can also be pronouns, their relationship to the preposition. The prepositions in these examples I'm circling, and the nouns I underlined. And you can see where the word sa is in between the preposition and the impersonal noun. For example, Juan tells me about the book. The book is the impersonal noun, libro. Bahin is about. Then the sa is in between. On the next one is they fight against the government. Government is the noun. Gobierno. Batok is against, preposition, and sa is in between. The other thing is if there is a pronoun, the pronoun has to be in the objective case. Them would be kanila. So, miaway ako supak, which means against, I fight against. And there is no sa in between this one. It's just, miaway ako supak kanila. Your shoes are by the door. The door, pultahan, is the noun, impersonal noun. Dool is the preposition, and sa is in between. I waited until 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is alas otso. That is the impersonal noun that we're talking about. Hangtod, until, is the preposition. And sa is in between. Muwato ka sa Sugbo, hinoon sa Manila. Manila is the impersonal noun. And then hinoon is instead. And sa is in between. Mihatag ako kwarta kang Carlos imbis kang Pedro. Okay, on this one, we're using a proper noun, the name, Pedro. So, imbis is instead, and then we will use kang in between. Mipauli kami human sa panioto. Panioto is the impersonal noun. Human is the preposition, and then sa in between. 50 books, 50 ka libro is the noun. Kapin, more than, and then sa in between again. Si Felipe mas taas kay kanako. We're using the pronoun me. So Felipe is taller than me. Then is kay, and then we're using kanako, the objective case of the word me. In this one, the next one, we're using proper nouns, Juan. That's why we're using ni. I go to the movies with Juan. Miato ako sa sine uban. Uban is a preposition with. Then we'll use ni Juan. And then the next one, we're using a pronoun with you. Kanimo. Kuyog is a preposition to go with. Miato ako sa tindahan kuyog with kanimo, the objective case, you. Next, he threw a ball through the window. Window is bintana. Through is lahos, and then sa in between. They will arrive by means of an airplane. Airplane is the noun, aeroplano. Pinaage, by means of, sa in between. I watched television at his house, iyang balay. That is the noun for his house. And then we'll just use sa, meaning at, sa iyang balay. Sakyanan is the boat or a vehicle, which will be for riding. Sakyanan. On, this one is just a preposition meaning on, so that is sa. Atua sila sa sakyanan. Sa ibabaw is a preposition. So in between that and the noun lamesa, there's another word sa. Anaa ang baso sa ibabaw sa lamesa. The store, tindahan, in, let's see, atua si Teresa sa sulod means in, and then we'll use sa in between, sa sulod sa tindahan. Before that, you were born in Cebu. Natao ikaw sa Sugbo. That one is just a location marker for in, sa Sugbo. Church is simbahan. Sa atbang is the preposition. Sa in between. Bank is bangko. Sa atubangan is in front of. Sa in between. Baybayon is seashore. Sa daplin, the preposition. Sa in between. Panihapon means dinner. Sa dili pa panihapon. That one's one of the exceptions with there's no word sa in between the preposition and the noun. So that one stays. Mopauli kami sa dili pa panihapon. Pultahan, door. Sa gawas, preposition for out. Sa gawas, and then there's sa. Pultahan. Clouds, mga panganod. That is the noun for clouds. Sa ibabaw is a preposition and then another sa. Sa ibabaw sa mga panganod. Yuta, ground. Sa itaas, above. Sa itaas, sa yuta. Kahoy, tree. Sa ilalom, below. Sa ilalom, sa kahoy. Dagat, sea. Sa ubos, preposition. Sa ubos, sa dagat. Auto, car. Sa kilid, next to. Sa kilid, sa auto. Bangko, bank. Sa likod, in back of. Sa likod, sa bangko. Simbahan, church. Sa luyo, behind. Sa luyo, sa simbahan. 2 ears, duha ka dungan. The preposition sa taliwala. Sa taliwala, sa duha ka dungan. Argao and Dalagete combine and be Argao ug Dalagete. That is the noun. Sa tunga, preposition for in between, and then another sa. Sa tunga sa Argao ug Dalagete. Here we have another proper noun, ana. This time we'll have to use ni. Bilingkod Carlos sa tupad, beside ni Ana. Beside Ana. Panihapon, dinner, sa wala pa panihapon. Before dinner. And this is a past tense. We went home before dinner. Mipauli kami sa wala pa panihapon. And then another exception for not having sa in between the preposition and the noun. Sa walay kutsara. Dili ako makakaon. I can't eat sa walay kutsara, without a spoon. 6 o'clock, alas 6. That is the noun. Sukad pa means since, and then another sa. 2 weeks, duha ka semana. Within is sulod. So, sulod sa duha ka semana. Salida, movie. Sulod, during. And then another sa. Sulod sa salida, during the movie.